It's time to unleash the power of Quasar Protoss Rogue. The idea behind this is if we use Artanis plus Quasar, we can discount our High Templars down to 1 mana. Thus, we can use a Sonia to get additional copies of the High Templar to essentially flood the entire board with Archons to do a bajillion damage to our opponent's face, while also doing damage each time we slam down these Templars. We also will be cycling through the deck through the old stereotypical idea of Quasar Rogue, making this a little bit of a unique twist on the deck. It is actually worth mentioning though, however, with this version of the Quasar list, you're actually not looking to slam down Quasar and do your follow-up big combo turn unless you have Artanis already online, because most of the time you'll be hard stuck on some of these higher cost cards that you have to run for the combo. Now for the Mulligan guide of the list, the first thing you're going to be looking for is going to be Knick-Knack Shack. Outside of this, you'll be looking for Preparation and Quasar, depending on what the matchup actually is. But for the most part, you're going to be looking for early game removal tools or other draw power cards in order to survive long enough so you can slam down the Quasar. Now, with all being said, let's look at some games. Let's keep the Preparation. Okay. The Knick-Knack Shack. Wow, three cards that were really good early on. Honestly, we like if we could find space for O Manager, we'd be in maybe a little bit of a better position, because then we can like cheat out the combo a little bit earlier. But like, I think the Glacial Shards are just going to matter more when we go against like Druid and such. Okay, Knick-Knack Shack, attack. 2 more turns for our combo. I'm assuming this is going to be... Okay, so it can either be Highlander or it could either be Protoss. Oh, Knick-Knack Shack number 2. Oh, that's so... Again, like, the cards being in this position is what makes this an... Yeah, it's Protoss. Okay. That's kind of what I expected to see, to be fair. High Templar. Okay, we're fine if turn 6 go for combo, and then the following turn we go for a big combo. Unless they slam down like another, like a really big Protoss minion. But I don't think they'll be able to this turn. They might be able to get... Yeah, we should be fine for an R turn. Boop, boop. Then slam down an R one of these, right? So we'll be taking 10 damage next turn. Okay. The first thing that we really want to draw into is Chrono Burst. Oh, actually, you know what? Gear Shift for free is just fine. Quasar number 2. There's or this. Okay. Part of me wants to slam this down. Oh, actually. Be fine. This isn't a bad hand. Sure, like this is a 1 cost and this is a Blink. A Blink is a card that we could maybe afford to cut, I think. Like, it's draw power and it feeds into our engine, but we don't, like, really need it. Clear out our minions, please. Also have to remember, like, these actually do damage, so... When they're played. So they're two apiece, and then we get 8 for free. But I think we attack into... Okay, there's Sonia. That's great. Let's see how many Archons we can actually get here. on, we just need to hit the fizzle. There we go. There's Chrono Boost. Okay. How many of these can we actually get? 4, right? Or just 3? Wait, is this enough damage? Yes, it will be! Let's go! Goodbye! Okay, we're keeping the coin. This is probably Weapon Rogue, because it always is Weapon Rogue. I think that's legitimately the only deck anyone is playing in Rogue. I mean, Protoss Rogue does exist, but, like, it's not as common as you would think. Okay, I think it's quick pick, attack once, and then they'll think we're Weapon Rogue, maybe. Okay, just need a preparation. Nick, excuse me? Sure, 2 Nick. I liked your play so much, we're just gonna do another one. There's the second Quasar. It is Protoss. There's the prep. Okay. Wait. We're actually in a really good position. Oh, we can actually do this. Okay, so it's Protoss weapon-ish rogue. Also another card that I need to remember to do something, because I have a sneaking suspicion this won't stay in rotation. Okay, so we coin, prep, Quasar. And then we'll pop these next turn because we have a high chance of drawing into something that we can't easily just instantly slam down. I guess, like, if you're using this, you could actually easily use Seaside Giant, right? Okay, perfect. Quick pick. Okay, perfect. Oh, I actually should have popped this first. Okay, Artanis. Oh, okay. There's preparation. There's Sonya. Tarslick number 2. Let's just go face with everything. Okay. If they can destroy everything on the board, that's actually pretty good, because then we can, like, full combo. As long as they don't have another one of these. Okay. I would take a Fizzle top deck, actually. Okay, Oracle number 2. Prep into this. Sure. Oh shit, we won't get 2 of them, which kind of sucks. There's Fizzle. Perfect, actually. There's Fizzle. Got mana. Ah. That is what we wanted to showcase. Okay, Denver Gaming against Warrior. Let's see what they have in store for us. Honestly, because it is Warrior, we could probably get away with keeping one of the Quasars. Most cases, you probably won't want to keep it just because it is a higher cost card. But honestly, besides that, we have a pretty decent hand. All right, Dark Templar. One thing I will say about this deck is I'm actually considering cutting out Dark Templar completely, just because of the fact that it's a high cost card that you don't really need in the list, and you have a very hard time getting rid of all the high cost cards, or it'll be a little bit more bricky with Quasar. And honestly speaking, the High Templars are just much better than the Dark Templars in most scenarios. In my opinion, at least, in this deck. Because it's 2 damage to all enemies, and you can easily make it... Essentially, every 2 is 12 damage at the end of each turn, and if we add in Fizzle into this list, it could make the damage output be much, much higher than... Okay, that's interesting. I'm assuming this is going to be Highlander Warrior. I could be completely wrong, but you never know. All right, let's use quick pick here. Just go face. I don't mind taking the 2 damage. I don't want to use the coin here. Part of me was like, maybe we do, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, there's Starport. This has to be the Highlander version, right? Actually, Highlander might... Warrior, if they're running Boom Boss, might be a really bad matchup for us, depending on how it all works out. Okay, let's just draw a few cards. It doesn't matter what we get here. I really, really wish we had preparation. We're probably burning a card. We could use... Okay, so we could use the coin, because if we top deck a preparation, we'll be in a good position. Okay, that's not preparation. Okay, Observer of Mysteries. Observer of Mysteries. Oh, yeah, they are duplicating. It does... Oh, of course we burn Voon. Not Voon. Knick-Knack Shack. I actually... We don't need another one, but I definitely would want a second one. We're surviving another turn no matter what here, I think. Actually, maybe we won't. Oh, boy. Oh. I guess we'd have 1 mana no matter what next turn. We might need to get a little bit sneaky with how we're doing this. I will say this. Voon is a card that I'm looking at to maybe do something with in Warrior. There were some loops that you can do with the card that could be a lot of fun. Sure, you can't perform the infinite loops with Fizzle, which would have made the deck a lot better. Come on, give me Fan of Knives. That's not Fan of Knives. Okay. What do we want to do here? I think we do we Fizzle? Okay, High Templar is actually pretty good. We got to use the High Templar to like clear out the board. This would be the one argument of not cutting the Dark Templars out. So if we need to, we can actually use the High Templars as a removal tool. But yeah, no, there's a Voon. Oh, there's the other Quasar. We probably live if we use a Quasar here, right? We can also attack with our hero, just get rid of the minion to get rid of the minion. Okay, that doesn't let us do anything this turn. Next turn it could, though. But yeah, there's a Voon Rye Cleaver list that I really want to try out with Odin. Could be really, really fun. There's a few other lists with Voon that could be interesting, because I think there's enough amalgams where you could make like a menagerie, quote-unquote, a menagerie deck centered around Voon and like Black Rock and Roll and magnetic minions, which might be a neat idea. All right, let's use this to draw 2. I'm hoping we hit Artanis and we don't. Okay. We want to make sure we like draw all... There's preparation. Okay. Gear shift. Not necessarily what I want, but like... Wait. We might actually have this. This is going to be a long turn, by the way. Okay, there's Fizzle. That's actually really, really good. It probably won't be game this turn, but like next turn, it could be. There's Mic Drop. Oh, there's no way for us to get down to 1 mana, right? There's Artanis. Or 0 mana, I should say. Doubled the damage there. Forgot I used the other Tar Slick. Draw a few other cards. A Fan of Knives isn't bad. The other Quasar. There's the Fizzle. Okay, please clear out my minions. You clear out our minions, we win next turn. Actually, this is going to be pretty close to like perfect combo too. Oh, thank you. It does kind of suck that we weren't able to use like the last charge of Knick-Knack Shack. So we might have a little bit of a space problem, but this could be fun. This could be really, really fun. Also realizing, actually, I don't know. Okay, so they were Highlander. Interesting. Sleepy Resident is not going to help you, my friend. All right, we use Sonya. We use a preparation just to use the preparation. We grab the other Sonya out of this. Get a third Sonya. Actually, might have wanted to hit our own minion with that, but that's this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, Templar number 1. Templar number 2, or Archon number 2. And then we have no space. Whoopsie. Archon number 3. Might as well get another free set of minions. And then we can Quasar, technically. I don't necessarily want to Quasar, but let's use Artanis. I think that'll be fine. We're safe. I feel like we would have actually been in a better position just using 2 Sonyas instead of 3 Sonyas, but that's fine. We actually would have won the game if I had done it like that. Oh, that's bad. Sure. Why not? Oh no, we're off. What will we ever do? Alright, I think it's time for these High Templars to say goodbye, warrior. Bye-bye. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, I played around 20 games with the deck, ended up with a 40% win rate. Not really the best variant Templar Rogue. However, it probably is the best variant of Quasar Rogue that you currently can do. This card got nerfed into absolute oblivion. However, I will say this, if they buffed it up to be a 7 mana card instead of an 8, I think it might be playable once again. The one thing that is a little bit sus in this list is Glacial Shard. This could easily be cut for O Manager or some other tech choice, but I was facing it against a lot of druids, so we swapped in this. Overall, if you're looking to have some fun with some of the new cards and Quasar, if you're a fan of big cheaty decks, this is a great one for you all to try out. Just don't expect to win that often. Now, with that being said, if you enjoyed the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.